Hello and good evening, my amazing 43 subscribers. Those people who might be watching this for the first time, welcome to the Krakens Lair Comics. My name is Dan, and once again, welcome. Now, one of my amazing subscribers, Connie Alessandre, I chimed in on one of her videos, her comic book channel. And she was like, "Oh, Daniel, you just collect all these old comic books and this expensive comic books and rah." And while that is mostly true, more so because it plays to my strengths, I don't know much about new comics or new artists. It seems every time went into the local comic shop, it's like number one, number one, number one, number one, number one. And so, like, what's good here, what is a spec book might be valuable. It's just not my skill set. So if I'm looking at like a new book that just came out, and it's like pre-order $50. I mean, it might be worth $50. In 2 months might be worth $150. In 10 years, it might be worth $1,050. But I prefer to put my money on something where I know it's going to appreciate. Not to make upset like comic book lovers. Like, how dare you talk about making a profit on comic books? That's just how I look at it. However, I have bought some new issues. This I really like. I bought this graded, obviously. Daniel, Captain Obvious. CGC 9.6. Venom. I think that's like the fourth print. Already graded a 9.6 with all that white. It is significant. First full appearance of Null. Information that I learned from the We Love Comics channel, hosted by Chris. Another sort of book that he brought to my attention. This Donny Cates run of like Thor with like Black Winter and stuff is like pretty cool. I'm going to flip through a lot of comic books fast because, Connie, I actually have some. I believe this is first appearance of Agent Venom. In the Edge of Spider-Verse, we know, number 2 is the first Gwen. I love this cover because it's definitely an homage to like the early EC comics. If you don't know what EC comics are, look it up. They did Tales from the Crypt, Journey into Terror, Crypt Tales from, but they did like piracy, they did like space stuff, it's just amazing. I got this, these two things, just because I really like the artwork of the cover, really kind of flipped me out. I was like, wow. I don't even buy that many DC comics, but I was like, oh wow. This Virgin variant, I don't even know what the issue is. I saw the artwork and I was like, I love you. You're awesome. $3, you are coming home with Dan, the Kraken Man. This is another spec book I kind of picked up on. Miles Morales. I guess as Carnage or something. But that's creepy. I love monsters. Anybody watching my channel knows I love monsters. Love creepy stuff. Things that go bump in the night. I think there's another book on the back of this. I don't even remember getting that. But awesome. Another new book. Love this cover. It's very minimalist. It's very dynamic. Don't know if it's going to be worth anything, but I liked it. I bought it. Yeah. I love this too. I'm not even like a big Venom fan, but this Virgin variant, like on the all black, look at all those little white specks you're seeing, like that. I mean, that's actually like the artwork. You know, I guess it's spittle, but like, what a great cover! That is amazing. I liked this cover when it came out. Talked about Spider-Verse. Boom. And this thing is pristine. You know, obviously it's not the first print or whatever, but it's what I could afford. And I got a very high condition example of this book. It's very pretty. Like, just here's some weird stuff. Like, I got really into like the Batman Who Laughs and the first Dark Knights and stuff, and so I bought like a bunch. You know, covers that seem like really creepy and cool. This is new. I think this might be the first appearance of Punchline. Once again, I bought this as a spec book based on the advice of a channel that I watch, and so who knows. Some more fun stuff. Love this. Metal. Yeah, I mean, that's pretty cool. I like that cover. I like that cover. I like this cover. When they did the spin-offs of the metal originally, and like where there was a bunch of different Batmen on different like dark multiverses that, you know, sort of a what if story, got different powers. We're angry because he's smiling, but he doesn't look happy. So once again, I bought all these because I thought it was like so cool. Batman, the Murder Machine. This was like one of my favorites. The Red Death. Just love the sort of intermingling of the Batman and Flash costume. And like when he was in the Speed Force, the electricity and stuff off his body was like, it made like a little like weird dark black bat images, and I thought it was like really cool. This is really cool. Batman the Merciless. Batman the Devastator. The Dawnbreaker. Batman Drowned. This is also, I mean, they're all like really, really cool. Some more. Oh no. I have exceeded the capacity of this stand to hold books. All right, there we go. Welcome to my janky little channel, everybody. That's pretty creepy. Let me just make sure there's nothing back. This is pretty cool. That's really cool. I guess like I call this like the Ozzy Osbourne tribute. That is so cool. This is also kind of creepers. There was another variant of this where I guess the guy didn't have like the collar, and there was actually like blood. I don't have that one. this, and I always talk about like, like comics with black backgrounds is us collectors, you know, it's so difficult to like find them pristine. Like even like I mean this is a new comic book. I mean it's on the bag, but it just like if there's any crease at all, it's gonna show up on this book. Like look, like that's a little ding. And this is a new book. Still great cover. Awesome. I like this one. Has Harley Quinn. I love the evil Robins. The little goblin Robins. Like my precious. Rawr. I love that. That's really cool. And, Harley Quinn in a bikini. I'm so offended. How dare you? Janky channel, people. Dark Knights Metal 1. Dark Knights Metal 2. Dark Knights Metal 3. Variant cover number 3. I thought this is pretty cool too. Number 4. Now I have a lot more. Excuse me. I just thought it would be like redundant to like keep showing them. But like no, I do get new comic books. I actually have a stack here of new comic books. I was thinking about doing a live unboxing, but this video's gone on long enough. I just wanted to show my viewers that I do collect new comics, and there's things out there that are like, it's still like the artwork is awesome. The stories are awesome. For the cost of a couple bucks, it's a great form of entertainment. So until the next video, I'm gonna leave it with this. I love this cover. This is such a good story, man. Focus robot phone. Oh well. So until next time, my fellow comic book lovers, comic book subscribers, and hey, if this is the first time you're catching one of my videos, please leave a comment, hit the like button, subscribe. I know my channel's not the best channel, but I'm doing what I can. So enjoy comics, enjoy comic book collecting. Until next time, this is Dan at the Krakens Lair Comics.